I found the most overpowered strategy in Hoplite Battle Royale. If you guys see right here, I found myself on the solo wins leaderboards. And I'm going to show you just how I got all of those wins. And it all starts with our good friend, Tim. So Tim the Enchanter is a wise and knowledgeable villager that upgrades gears and weapons. You craft and you will summon Tim the Enchanter, and you give an enchantable item to Tim to apply a random level 30 enchantment to that item. So the things you need to craft Tim is actually pretty easy to get. Bottles of enchanting, you just need to get lapis in a glass bottle. Bookshelves, you just need to get some books and some planks. You find glowberries often in caves and mine shafts. An enchant table, you just need 2 diamonds, which is pretty tough to get sometimes. But there is one item that is extremely rare to find on Hoplite, and that is a glow ink sac. I've seen maybe 1 glow squid on the server so far, but I found a way to get a glow ink sac every single game. If you go to the coin shop, you can look at the classes, and there's a looter kit. And once you upgrade it to tier 3, you start spawning with a glow ink sac every single game. So I grinded my coins to get the level 3 looter, and now every game I get a glowing ink sac. And let's just hop into a game so I can show you just how easy it is for me to make Tim every single game. And now we're on the dragon, and there's one specific structure that I'm going to be looking for here. While everybody jumps off and goes for the temples and such, we're going to wait and go for a big tree structure. There's one. You can barely see it over here. There's a big tree. Looks like there's only one other person coming with us, so hopefully we can end up looting most of it. I think I got a much better drop than them as well. Now, of course, there's a bunch of mobs that spawn here, but there's one thing that we're looking for here. And that is this specific room right over here. Now this room has 7 bookshelves. Also this chest with 2 diamonds, which is all the diamonds we need for the game as well. Now that chest, I don't normally find diamonds in. It's usually like not great. I think these are like equivalent to like blacksmith chests. I'm gonna get these books in a second here as well though. I just want to check the other chests before this other person gets up here and tries to get some. So let's just look in this one. That's usually what I get out of the chest in that library room. But nothing too crazy. There's 2 more buildings to loot up here as well, and I might be able to get them before the other person makes their way up the tree. So we got a little bit of redstone, some more candy in here. I don't really care about the redstone much. And I think this should be the last chest on here, unless I'm going crazy. We got 2 emeralds, which I'm probably not going to use either, and the helmet, which we don't need because we spawn with one. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab the rest of the books if I can, and then we're going to make our way off the tree. And we pretty much already have everything we need to rush Tim besides a glowberry. I also usually grab the scaffolding just so I can jump off the tree without taking fall damage, but looks like there's actually like a nice little water pool right here anyways. This person's taking a ton of damage. They're at 14 already. I'll just grab 3 sand. And since we have a looting sword, we can kill these chickens and actually get a decent amount of feathers. After looting a tree, if you have all this candy, what I like to do is also try and find some cows before I go down. Oh, by the way, that person that was on our tree just died. We actually might be able to go down there and get their head. Let's just see if we can find where they died at down here. Oh, there's a minecart chest down here as well. If I can't find their head like right away, I'll probably have to go back up because I need to get a bunch of wood still. See, look at this. We've already got a glowberry. So right now, all we have to do is go get obsidian and like 5 more lapis, and we can already craft Tim the Enchanter, which means we can level 30 any item that we want. I'm gonna see if maybe that the player went down this way, since this is where the water is flowing. I have no idea where they died, but there's a ton of gold here. Oh, there it is. I found it. Perfect. So now we actually get a free head here and even a little bit of candy and an archer's bow, which I don't really need. Cool Spartan helmet, but I'm not gonna wear that either. I like to wear the default helmet just so people don't try and recognize that I am a player that has like a lot of stars or like I play a lot. So I usually try to like just hide myself a little bit. But as you can see here, our entire inventory is full of candy, and each one of these candies heals you 2 hearts. So I like keeping them on me. They also give you another random potion effect. It can be good or bad. So the candy is actually quite strong, which is why I want to go up back to the surface, and I want to grab some leather so I can make a bundle. Luckily this game, since we got diamonds from the tree, we don't actually have to spend too much time underground. So I can spend a little bit more time above ground, not having to look for diamonds, and get some chickens and some leather. Okay, we found horses over here, so unfortunately I have to sacrifice them so I can make a bundle so my inventory isn't full of candy anymore. Probably the most overpowered craft in the game at the moment, which is a bundle, just because you can craft this bundle and now you have 27 extra slots for inventory, which means you can hold 27 candy in here, which is equivalent to 54 hearts of healing. Now that that's done, we just gotta get some wood, and we have to go back down and get some obsidian, get a little bit of that gold, and then we can make Tim the Enchanter. So I got some wood, so I'm just gonna make my 3 bookshelves right now that I need for Tim. And I can use the rest of the books to just enchant, try and get like sharpness 2 or something as well. So we made the smelter's pick, so now I can finally actually mine all that gold I saw down here. I think there was like 3 veins of gold here, which was pretty funny. I don't often find like a bunch of veins of gold right beside each other, so it's cool to see this. Also gonna grab all the lapis that I can as well, so I can make the enchant bottles and have some extra so that I can enchant books and make my armor and sword a little bit better as well. I'm gonna make 2 buckets here so I can go up here and get this water so that we can use it to craft obsidian and make my enchantment table. Oh, there's another minecart chest here. Also, I got looter kit, which means for before PvP is on, I have the luck potion effect, which means if I open this chest here, ooh, as you can see here, I got a book. Oh, I got Smite 3. Okay, it's not a good book, but I still got a book. With luck, you can actually have a higher chance of finding good items and chests, which is why I really like the looter perk. Like, give me a notch apple. Oh, okay. No notch apple, but I'll take all the candy. Like I said, we can have a lot of healing with this candy. We found actually a lot of minecart chests here back to back. And we'll just take more candy. Oh, and there's once again another minecart chest. Okay, we got another diamond at least. I can't really do anything with that right now, but I'll always take another diamond. Okay, here we go. We finally found a big lava pool. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna make my enchantment table, pick up extra gold, which is always nice. And we can just craft obsidian using a water bucket and a lava bucket, which means we don't actually have to make a diamond pickaxe, which is why I only need 2 diamonds to make an enchantment table. So there's all of our obsidian. We can stop here and we can make an enchantment table just like that. So I'm just going to enchant my armor, look at books real quick and see if I can get some either sharpness or protection books. If there's a sharpness book, I'll take that. Also gonna take a power book just in case we don't get good power, because that's what I'm gonna be enchanting with Tim, is a bow. I want to try and get a really good bow. So let me show you a cool little trick. If you guys didn't know, you can use the smelter's pick on sand and you can get glass just by mining it, which is really convenient. You can turn that into your glass bottles and you can make a bunch of XP bottles. And at this point, I've already enchanted everything I want to enchant. So now we're going to make Tim the enchanter. So Tim actually takes your enchantment table when you craft him, which is a fair balance. So you just got to know that you can't enchant anymore after you craft him. Oh, don't fall in lava there, buddy. Let me get rid of all that for you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a fresh bow and we're going to give it to him. We're going to hope that we get something really good like power 4 flame, power 4 punch, infinity, anything like that. Just don't give us unbreaking, please. Power 4 unbreaking too, see? And now we don't need this power 1 bow or the power 1 book. I just prefer doing bows because when you enchant like a sword, there's so many bad sword enchantments that you can get. Like you can give Tim a sword and he'll give you like Bane 4 or Smite 4, Unbreaking 3, Looting 2, stuff like that. And none of that really helps you in PvP. Okay, so I'm just gonna get myself here some more arrows. We're gonna make all these arrows. We're gonna go up with power 4, which is a very strong item. I'm also just gonna make a short sword as well. I'm gonna keep the sharpness books for if I kill somebody who has like a good diamond sword, so I can just upgrade it. But let's just go up to the surface here and hopefully we can find people pretty quickly to actually fight and try and just kill them and get their items and hopefully snowball it into a win. I also am going to craft my 2 light apples. So I have 2 golden apples, I have a G head, and I have an entire bundle full of extra candy for healing if I need it. Oh, somebody's got a kill right in front of me. So I'm just going to try and bow them off the loot a little bit. I didn't even see them. They just happened to get a kill right there. As you can see, my bow will do a lot of damage to them. I'm gonna pick up some of the loot as well. I'm gonna pick up more loot. They're on 27. They're on 20. I'm gonna keep doing some damage here. They're on 16. If I get them low, I will go in as well and try and melee them down to kill them. He ate the regular head. Oh, I'm out of hunger. I need to eat candy so I get some hunger back. There we go. That was unfortunate timing. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm gonna sit back here and bow. They're on 19, 14. Hit them once in melee. They're on 15. They're healing a little bit. I think they ate a golden apple as well. I'm done 1. I'm gonna go in now. Just try and kill them as well. Put a crit on them. And there we go. Now we killed them, but now we've got a diamond chestplate as well. I just like to go in with my bow and deal like a chunk of damage and like get them low, and then I can melee them. So it means I take less damage and I get them even lower. And now I'm just gonna heal up with candy as well. And get the diamond chestplate on. Heal back up the full with the candy, and I still have like a full backpack full of it as well. And we can also make another golden apple as well. Oh, and I'm getting backstabbed, but I have fire res from one of the candies I just ate. Did not hear them pulling up on me, so I'm just gonna try and go into this water pool here, get them to jump after me. Then I'm just gonna bow them in the water because it's gonna do a ton of damage. Made them eat a golden head already. Got them to 19 as well. I'm gonna have to eat a golden head as well because I'm kind of in a bad spot. But I should be able to bow them down and then melee them. They're on 13. And I should be able to kill them here. Just by meleeing. There we go. Perfect. We got 6 golden apples now. I dropped a diamond sword, so I think I'm just gonna put sharpness 2 on that from the books in my backpack, and we'll just be able to use that to do more damage as well. You can only craft 2 golden heads, so I can't make any more of those. We got really lucky there that we actually got fire res from one of our candies that we're eating just from healing up, so it stopped us from like getting crit out with the fire on us as well. Okay, I see another player over here. They're on a horse. They also have diamond boots, so I could be like 3/4 diamond effectively if I kill them. I think this person actually has a decent amount of kills as well, though. They are on full as well. They don't know I'm behind them. I shot their horse again. It is quite fast, though, so it's hard for me to hit it. There we go. I'm just gonna bow fight them a little bit, and hopefully they don't have too much healing. But like I said, I know they got some kills, so they might have a lot of healing. They're dual wielding with a rod. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if they're gonna try and pull me into them. Anyways, I'm doing a lot more damage to them than they're doing to me. However, there's another player also here. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to get 2v1'd or anything. I think we're just gonna go for the full iron, even though I know I can get diamond boots after the other player. I think I can probably kill this person faster and hopefully not get cleaned up. All right, what do they got? A lava block. That's a good lava. Gonna back up a little bit. They're on 34 still. I'll hit them into their own lava. Got another lava on me, but I should be fine still. As long as nobody else comes in, I should be able to kill them and heal up with candy right after. Yeah, they're on 2. There we go. Eat a gap, and I'm gonna eat some candy, heal up to full. They got me low with that lava because I didn't really put myself out, so I didn't get knocked back very far. This is why having a bundle full of candy is really nice, because I don't have to use any of my golden apples to actually heal, and I can just heal up with candy. It's sharp 3 iron. That's why they were doing a lot of damage to me, actually. Okay, I see the boots player. They're trying to get another horse. I wonder if I can get to them before they can actually tame it. Yeah, they're just gonna try and run away instead of taming the horse. I wonder if I could tame it and then go after them. I do have a saddle on me. They hopped into a cave. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too concerned with them right now. I was just hoping that I could get them so they wouldn't get any more kills, but I'm just gonna lurk around and see if I can find anybody else around the area. I do see somebody. Okay, so they also have half diamond. Well, effectively like 3/4 diamond. They're on 44. They only have a short bow, so they only have power 1. So if we actually have a bow fight, my bow will do a ton more damage than theirs will. This slow horse is kind of messing me up a little bit. It's hard for me to strafe on it and actually hit him. I'm on 16. See how much my bow just like melts him? You didn't even realize how low he got. He's on 7. I'm to 3. He's gonna run into a cave. He's currently on 24. Okay, I think the server's lagging out a little bit, so I'm just gonna go down this direction. I don't really want to get cleaned up here though, and I think there might be another person coming, which is a little interesting for me. I missed the MLG. Yeah, there's definitely another player lurking up above us, so I'm just gonna make sure I'm playing on higher health. I'm just gonna look at this other player as well. This is a tricky situation for me. Oh, and I just fell all the way down. Well, I just want to make sure I'm high health, so I'm just gonna eat some more candy to heal up to full. That's actually a pretty good potion effect. We got Dolphin's Grace, so can actually swim up this cave pretty fast. Okay, I'm getting up here. They're bowing quite a bit. I'm gonna eat a golden head on them. Doing more damage, I believe. I'm gonna eat another golden apple here. Gonna knock me down a little bit. He's on 3. Can one-shot him. There we go. Killed him as well. That was not a very fun fight for me right there. I'm gonna keep the sharp 2 on me so I can maybe make sharp 3. Oh, I had to go up soon or else the Warden's gonna get me. It's unfortunate that I couldn't kill the other half diamond as well, but that's fine. He's actually dying right now to somebody else, I think. Yeah. Oh, I just got disconnected. That's odd. Oh my god. I got back in, but there's currently a Warden after me. Oh no. I gotta get to the surface. Oh brother. There's actually only 3 other people left as well. Oh god. Please don't get me, Warden. This is spooky. Okay, I think I'm fine. We're also gonna get to deathmatch as well. I'm glad I actually got back in. I was gonna be really sad if I didn't manage to actually get back into the game. So I have 2 heads, 10 gaps going to DM, and I also have a bunch of candy on me as well. Now there's 3 other people here, and there's actually a logged out person here too. 2 of them. I'm gonna go for one of the logged out players. I doubt they're gonna make it back in time. I'm just gonna go for one of them, and hopefully they have good stuff. I also thought about it. Okay, this person did not have much good stuff. I'll be taking that kill though. Thank you very much. And I got the head. This guy went for the other one, so I'm just gonna go for him so he's stuck in this 1x1. He killed somebody actually who had a Midas sword, and he did not pick it up, unfortunately. It's only sharpness 1 Midas sword, but that's still pretty cool. Got a bunch of candy as well. So there's that half diamond guy, One Piece guy, and this other half diamond person as well. I'm assuming they got all the stuff from mid. They're probably crafting good stuff. I'm gonna make diamond boots, and I'm also gonna make another golden apple. Getting shot while that's happening, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Gonna back off a little bit. I want a bow fight, which is perfectly fine with me. I have a pretty good bow, so I am certainly down to bow fight them. I'm I'm gonna make sharpness 3 diamond instead of using the Midas sword. Because there's not a lot of players left, there's not really a point of using a Midas at this moment. Oh, one person is dying. They're on 10. I don't want to go see where that is. See if I can maybe steal a kill, get some loot. I have no idea where they are though. Oh, they're over here. Ah, they died. I'm gonna bow this person off the loot so they can't get the head and stuff, hopefully. This person has a ton of kills, actually. They might be pretty stacked. But if I can just bow them down and get them low and then just melee them to death, that would be probably my best chance to kill him. They do have a lot of candy and gaps as well, though, I think. Yeah, that might have been a golden head, which I think it was. It was a good thing that I already got that out of them. Just gonna eat candy as well. Heal up to like full almost. So weird to see them dual wielding bow and sword. I don't see many people do that on here. We're trading bow hits, but I think my bow is better, so I'm getting them a lot lower. Yeah, they didn't get the head, so I'm glad I got here quick. What's the sword? Sharp 2. And they heal up to almost full, so I should probably do that as well, honestly. But they are interested in bow fighting, which is very cool with me. I love bow fighting. I already got them down to like 8 HP. This person make pants? I think they actually might have made pants. They did. They're full diamond now, pretty much. That's definitely gonna help them out a little bit. I don't have a ton of arrows anymore. A stack of arrows into a full diamond person. It's gonna take a while to kill them. Oh my god, they just sent dogs at me. What a play. That's actually a really good play from them. I have to just start killing the dogs. There's so many of them. It's a really smart play from them. And like I said, they have a pretty good bow as well. The other person's starting to shoot at them as well, though, which is nice for me. Got rid of all their dogs, too, so back to eating candy to heal up to full. Around 27. Eat another gap real quick. Got a crit on them in the back. They probably have G heads left, too, if I had to guess. And I just crit them out with their eating gaps, so they're on 16. Eat another head on them. Another 2 crits. I'm on 5. I dropped them. Here we go. Got 14 gaps now. Perfect. Didn't have to really use my bow much there. I need to back off here because this guy used like a really good speed pot, I think. Back off and bow him a little bit. He's quite fast with that speed pot. He's also got me on a rod, which I can't really see anything. Definitely a good play from him. Keep the candy as well. Can't see anything. He's pulling me towards him as well. I keep chugging, healing a little bit. The Prot 2 on. I really need the pants. I got the pants. Eat a head. He's just rotting me back as well. I need to heal up here. Come on. He's got me on the rod. I'm dead, I think. It's still in cooldown. Let me eat it. I got it off. Let's go. I'm alive. Okay, he wants the bow now. Thank God. Hopefully his speed runs out soon. Because that is aggressive. It's so hard to fight speed. And this guy didn't really fight the entire deathmatch, so he has everything left still. Okay. Just better get him a little bit low with these bow shots, hopefully. He's gonna try and pull me again in a second. Keep bowling him. He's on 30. Heal again. His rod broke at least, so he can't use that anymore. He had a G head left too, man. This guy was so stacked, he just never fought in deathmatch. I'm just trying to heal. Another gap. Get some more candy out. Keep healing with the candy. Chug through the pain. There we go. Back up to high health again, so I might actually have a chance now. Cannot believe I lived through that. I can just heal up to like full health again. Yeah, the candy is absolutely crazy. The fact that I just got back up to the high health again and actually fight him. He made another fishing rod. The fishing rod is kind of a funny strat because it makes me so I can't see him when I'm meleeing him. I should get a crit. 2 crits on him. He's on 3. And I won! Let's go! He still had some healing left too. Cannot believe I lived that there. That was crazy. Wow. What a win. I cannot believe I actually clutched that one up there. Down to like half a heart when I ate that head. That is our 20th solo win using that strategy. If you guys enjoyed that, don't forget to drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And watch the Twitch streams and the YouTube streams. I'd stream on both. But I hope you guys have a great day. And later.